Hello, my name is Alandré Campbell, singer, songwriter, musician, producer, recording artist, gospel artist. What's funny is that if you check me 2-3 years ago, I never wanted to be a gospel artist. Well, I never wanted to be an artist at all. I was actually on fast track to becoming one of Jamaica's best and youngest pilots. Yeah, by 18 I was a private pilot, and by 19 I was a fully certified commercial pilot, ready to literally take on the world. A medical issue surfaced, and it derailed my career. It derailed my plans, and it left me in the shadows with a daunting question. Why didn't God fulfill my dreams? Why didn't God do what I wanted Him to? But the answer rushed over me like the waves of a tempest. God is not here to fulfill my plans. I'm here to fulfill God's plans. And whenever my plans for my life and God's plan for my life aren't synonymous, I must be willing to make some adjustments. I must be willing to change some things about me in order to align with God's purpose for me. For me, that looked like surrendering my career. For Abraham, it looked like surrendering Isaac. For Jesus, it was literally laying down his life. But all of these examples proves that one thing remains true, is that if God asks for something from you, it's to only give you something better. For Abraham, it was to provide a ram in the thicket so that he could have a better understanding and perspective of God's nature and character. For Jesus, it was to give him a glorified body. It was to resurrect him and to give him a name exalted above every other name. For the man in the synagogue with a withered hand, he only asked for his withered hand to be stretched so that he could restore it like the other. And for me, he only asked for my career so that he could align me with purpose. 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 Talents and skills are what you can do. Passions are what you love to do. But purpose is what you're born to do. Not because you can do it means that it's something that you should do. Not because you love to do it means that it's something that you should do. We can go to Acts 9 and ask a man by the name of Saul, who was passionate about what he was doing, persecuting Christians. But he still wasn't aligned in purpose yet. And so it revealed to me, talents and skills can get you fame and fortune. Your passion gives you fuel to keep going, but only your purpose can give you fulfillment. And this is why we have millionaires and billionaires with all the money they can achieve in the world, but still inside their souls are unsettled. Still they're unfulfilled. Because although money can buy a bed, money can't buy rest. Although money can buy the best and the most certified doctor, money can't buy health. And so it's only your purpose that gives you fulfillment. And I want to leave you with 3 lessons about purpose today, and they're taught from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 5. God says to Jeremiah, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." In other words, Jeremiah, I know you better than you know you. I know your strengths. I know your weaknesses. I know your likes. I know your dislikes. I know what fulfills you. Jeremiah, I know you because I made you. And no one knows more about the made than the maker. And hear this, if he made me, only he can pick his purpose for me. Not my mother, not my father, not people, not culture, not trends. Only God gets to pick my purpose, not even me. I don't pick my purpose, I submit to it. Here's the second lesson. It goes on to say, I sanctified you and I ordained you a prophet to the nations. The second lesson is that your purpose has been preordained. So God saw a need for a prophet to the nations, and so he created Jeremiah. God saw a need for a kingdom initiative, for kingdom people to enhance the kingdom, and so he created Calvin Brown. God saw a need for my sound and my testimony and my message in the earth, and so he created Alandré Campbell. Now, who am I to be arriving late to the project that God already started and God already finished and dictate to him what I want to do? That would be unwise. Your purpose has already been picked. Your purpose has already been preordained. And the last lesson I want to leave with you today is revealed in Jeremiah 29 and verse 11. Your purpose has already been perfected. It says, "For I know the thoughts I think toward you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an unexpected end." Your purpose has been picked, your purpose has been preordained, and your purpose has been perfected. Dr. Darius Daniel says it like this: you don't get to pick your purpose, you submit to it. And you're not submitting because God is some egotistical, narcissistic God who only wants control for the sake of control. You're not submitting because God is possessive. You're submitting because He's protective. You're submitting because He knows that what you want isn't what you actually want. He's protecting you from the pain of pursuing something that only paints the illusion of fulfillment. It felt like He didn't come through for me when He didn't do exactly what I wanted Him to. But the truth remains, He always gives me what I needed. And I had to learn to trust Him, and I'm still learning to trust Him with my future, to trust Him with my happiness, to trust Him with my plans, to trust Him with my life. I could be like Jonah, running away from purpose. But that would only cause unnecessary storms. That would only cause the people around me to be placed in danger. That would only cause the people I've been assigned to miss out on the message that I was sent to deliver. And that would lead to not only their detriment, but it could also lead to mine. Or I could stop wasting time wrestling. I could stop fighting. I could stop running. And I could adjust.